Hey guys, what's up? My name's Nicolas and welcome back with another video. But today I'm not gonna be playing a game, but I'm gonna be reviewing what you call my custom Mega Construx figurines. Basically based from the popular game, which is one of my popular game franchise, which is none other than Resident Evil. So without further ado, let's get on with the review as I also answer some of your questions regarding where I got these figurines. So without further ado, let's get on with the review. Alright, so here it is, the Resident Evil. Basically my Mega Construx or my Mega Bloks Resident Evil custom figurines. Now I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot of questions, or at least a few questions about these figurines. One is, do I know anything about Resident Evil? And if you've watched my videos, basically, I love Resident Evil. It's my favorite game, and if you guys have been watching other content on my channel, most of it are basically, if not Resident Evil games, zombie games, basically. Like Dying Light that I'm currently playing, or Dying Light 2 that I'm currently playing, and Days Gone, which are both zombie games. And then basically Resident Evil. So yeah, pretty much I'm a big fan of the franchise, which is why I have these. Second question, did I make or custom these figurines, or did I made and paint these figurines? I wish I did if I was very good at it, or if I had any experience in customizing or painting figurines. Unfortunately, I did not. I repeat, I did not make these figurines. I bought it, but did not custom or paint these figurines. If you guys want to know where I got these figurines, basically I got these figurines from a person, or what you call a collector named Flustered MCX. Basically, that's his name on basically Instagram, and he does a lot of custom figurines. I've seen him do Zelda, Metroid, Resident Evil, and basically other figurines. I didn't actually know that he existed, basically customizing figurines, but I was watching a YouTuber on YouTube that basically what you call advertises figurines, and I saw that some of his creations or customized figurines were from Resident Evil. And unfortunately, Mega Construx did not bought what you call a license for making figurines for Resident Evil, but this guy did basically my dream figurines, which was figurines from the Resident Evil game franchise. So I decided to buy it myself, and luckily enough, I was able to at least get my hands on this amazing custom figurines. So basically this is from Plastered MCX, or basically Adam Castro. If you guys want to check out his Instagram, I will leave his links, or I would leave his link in the description down below. Go check him out. He's a nice guy. He has amazing figurines, and they actually came at least less than 2 weeks, delivered from Texas or from the US basically. It took less than 2 weeks. I'm not sure if these figurines are still available, for I think they're currently sold out by the time I'm making this video. I just managed to get the hands on these guys, which is basically some of his last figurines that he's currently selling. I was also planning to buying a Hunk figurine from Resident Evil. Unfortunately that got sold out, so that's the sad part. But either way, I got these figurines. You see, there's 3 figurines. This is what is included once I bought them. And no, it did not include the stands, basically. So it did not include the stands. I actually got this from my own what you call Call of Duty sets. So it did not include the stands. So basically, when I bought them, it was just the figurine and some of the accessories, and the accessories basically attached to it, the figurine. So when I bought it, it was basically like this. Give me 1 sec. For some reason it would not stand. Oh god. Okay. Oops. So, and there you go. Oops. There you go. So when I actually bought these, it came like this, basically on a zip bag. What you call, and no accessories whatsoever other than the ones attached to the figurines. The stands, basically, I bought. I got this from my own. What you call, from my own Call of Duty sets, basically, to just display them properly. But yeah, the stands are not included, basically, if you're wondering. So let me just do this real quick. So basically, from the thumbnail, the shotgun, the pistol, and the machine gun are from me as well. So without further ado, we're gonna review these sets. It has some good and downside to it, basically, or basically good and bad side about it, but still I love them, basically. So you got, like I said, because I'm a big fan of Resident Evil, I know who these figurines are. Obviously we have Claire Redfield. Claire Redfield from Resident Evil 2. We have the OG, which is my favorite among the other three, which is Jill Valentine from his RPD OG uniform from Resident Evil 1, or Director's Cut, basically. And it's done well because of the details, which I will be giving you guys a good look of it one by one. We have Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 4, basically, and also obviously Resident Evil 2. But this figurine is basically from his clothes and uniform, basically, and the design is from Resident Evil 4, which a lot of people love, and I'm not really a big fan of Resident Evil 4. I prefer Resident Evil 2. But it has two costumes, basically. So it has this black, just basically black shirt and pants, and we have the jacket, the brown jacket, which I'll be doing. Also, I'll be replacing this the brown jacket from Resident Evil 4, which I'm not really a big fan of because of how bulky it looks, like clay, like hardened clay. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick detailed look of all the figurines. So let's do this. Let's start with my let's start with Claire first. Alright, so here it is. The first one on the figurines is none other than Claire Redfield, wearing her basically red biker jacket. I forgot the biker brand, I believe, but the red biker jacket from Resident Evil 2, basically. I believe this is from the Resident Evil 2. This is what the set comes from. It's basically painted. Even basically you could see the neck has this black paint that resembles the necklace on her neck. She has knee pad on her basically right leg that has a grenade, I believe. And yes, I did not add this. This is part of the figurine when I bought it. It has basically what you call a small grenade on the knee pad, and red shirt, blue pants. I believe the pants and the shirt are both painted, as well as the skin tone. And basically you could see the detailed face with the red lips and the eyes, and obviously the brown hair, as you guys could see on the side. I believe this is one of the what you call ponytailed figurines from Halo, and the person customized this, Adam or Plastered MCX customized it adding it with more hair, I believe. Luckily it's not falling off. I'm quite scared if it would break off, but it didn't. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick rotation of this figurine. So that's what the figurine looks like at the front. This is what she looks like in the side. The back, basically, if you want to put a backpack on her, well painted. And the other side, and once again back in the front. Overall, basically I love the figurine. Even the pockets and the zip on her jacket, on her biker jacket, looks quite decent. The only problem is because this is paint, I believe what you call plastered MCX did not put primer or basically for the paint to stick. So unfortunately, if the some of the paint gets scratched on from the edges or from the other side of the body, it gets torn off. So as you guys could see on the arm, yeah, that as you guys could see on the arm, that happens. It becomes torn off, which is a shame. With the red paint, I'm pretty sure it's an easy fix. Basically, as you guys can see from her elbow, that part is starting to tear off from the paint, basically, which is sad. I wish there was a way to fix that, but I'm not good with paint and I don't have the materials to paint it. So this is probably what happens when I display it over long periods of time. And the body basically gets scratched when it or basically the arm gets scratched when it's interacted with the body, basically from the posing or the humidity. Basically, the paint starts to peel off over time, which is sad. But other than that, I have no complaints from this figurine because I love it, and I have basically the figurine version, the Mega Construx or Mega Bloks figurine version of Claire Redfield, which I never thought I would have in my life. And thanks to Plastered MCX, I managed to grab one of these. Next one is one of my, basically my favorite among the other three. Alright, next up is none other than Jill Valentine, basically, which is my favorite among the other three figurines, basically. Among all the three figurines that I got from Plastered MCX, I'm glad that I managed to get my hands on this. I wish he made the Resident Evil 3 version of Jill. I would love to buy that. Unfortunately, he did not, and the only Jill he made was the OG one, which is the Resident Evil 1 or Director's Cut, what you call costume or RPD uniform, which still looks nice by just looking at it, and it looks perfect because it has everything that resembles Jill from the original Resident Evil 1 game. It has basically her bonnet or her cap, I believe, or should I say her hat, and as you guys could see, it even has the print of stars on the cap, basically. She has her basically what you call shoulder pads, which looks like the ones that you use on airplanes, so it's quite weird, but still that's a good addition. Her green uniform and her dark navy pants, basically. She also has what you call on the side, I really want to show you guys this, but if you guys look, even in the shoulders has the stars logo on it, painted on the arm. So you guys could see how well Adam Castro didn't have to do this, but he did it anyway, and it was well done. It looked really well on the paint on the arm, so that's really good. It also comes with some few accessories when I bought it, which is what you call the what you call pouch, black pouch, basically. So I'm not sure if this the accessories are detachable. I tried. I rather not remove them, but I think they're glued on. So I will not try to basically remove them or peel them away because it could ruin the figurine. But either way, I think they're glued on, and it still looks nice either way. But yeah, it has this black pouch, which I think is glued on and included when I bought the figurine. It also has these black knee pads, as you guys could see. I think you get that from Call of Duty. So it has basically black knee pads. You guys could see it there on her knee pads, on her knees basically, on her legs. It also comes with a pistol, basically, on the side, with a black clay mold for the gun pouch. And no, I did not try removing the gun because I think it is molded or basically glued on her belt. So unfortunately it cannot be removed, and I have no plans of removing it because I might end up breaking the figure, which I'm not gonna do because this is my favorite figure of all the three from the other three. Yeah, pretty much that's the figure. So that's what Jill looks like from the front, and from this side it doesn't have the paint of the logo on the arm, but still looks well done. What you call, and then this is from the back, and from the other side where the logo on the arm is painted. So that's a nice rendition in addition to the figurine. There you go, you guys could see it on the arm where I'm pointing. And then from the front, looking good as always. There you go. And then obviously the paint on the cap, which is nice, as you can see in the head. Now I believe the figurine that was used on the set was basically the head. I've seen it before. It is from the Call of Duty crane set that I reviewed before, and it also comes with the, I believe, detachable hat or the hat itself. Now I'm not sure, and basically I think what Adam Castro did is he cut the ponytail of that female with the hat, and then clay mold a new hair, which looks nice basically from the back. So I believe that's what he did. I could be wrong, but I believe the head mold is from the Call of Duty, one of the Call of Duty jungle sets, with the crane, with the cargo, what you call, cargo sets, basically the cargo crane sets. But yeah, pretty much. Let's move on to the last one, which is the only male figurine on this one, which is none other than Leon S. Kennedy. So he looks a bit derpy from this angle, from the face, so I'm really sorry about that. He has his hair basically not the blonde hair, fortunately. This dirty brown hair. I believe he's using the typical black uniform for Call of Duty. I'm not sure if the black, yeah, it doesn't look like it's painted. The black part doesn't look like it's painted. It looks like it's from a typical Call of Duty, what you call, Call of Duty figurine. The pants though are painted, and one good way to reveal it is basically because of the paint, what you call, you could see it that it's painted, and it's starting to tear as well from the shoulder, from the knees, basically where the joints are interacting, because it's getting scratched which I wish was done better. Basically was done way better for the primer. I think yeah, and starting to have problems with the molds, but pretty much that's that. Give me a sec. There you go. Yeah, so that's what it looks like in the front. There's this brown, what you call, straps on his body, which it looks like it was clay molded there, which it looks nice. It also has a few accessories. Basically, on the back, basically the straps, the brown straps, looks perfectly nice as well. He has a grenade attached to his on his belt, basically on his waist, that is basically glued on, so I'm not gonna remove it. Also on this side from his leg, he has a black, what you call, a black knife. You cannot see it, but on the side you can see it's attached there. A black Call of Duty knife, glued and molded to his pants from the knee pads. Basically, you see it's black on black, so it's hard to see. He has Leon's. This figurine has basically leg straps that you guys could see on the leg, where the belt, where the knife, the combat black Call of Duty knife is attached. On the back, he has another that Call of Duty black pouch. Oops, the Call of Duty black pouch. So there you guys see there on the side the pouch on his back. But yeah, this is what the figurine looks like when I bought it without the stand, basically. Obviously, it comes with his basically his brown coat, which looks derpy and bulky, because I think what was used here is clay that was basically turned into solid, or hardening clay. Basically, I think I've experimented on this, that basically over time it becomes solid, or basically it's just literally clay that hardens over time. So I'm not really a big fan of doing this, but so that's what the brown coat looks like. It's a bit derpy because of how fat and bulky it looks. So yeah, that's it's also brown painted or clay molded. Basically, I think the arms are painted, and then this one is just molded. So it's the same black shirt, but this time it has the brown clay mold on top. So that's what it looks like on the front. Basically, on the side, as you guys could look, it's not bad, but it looks too bulky for me. And then on the other side, that's what it looks like, basically. And then on the other side there, basically it's yeah, there are basically holes on the side. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but yeah, you guys could see basically holes on the arms, which I'm not really a big fan of, and it looks derpy basically with this. Alright, so yeah, this is it. That's all my Resident Evil custom figurines. Let me guys know, and let me guys know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe now if you haven't. If you guys wanna know more about these figurines, basically you can head over to the creators, to the person who made these figurines, which is none other than Adam Castro, also known as Flustered MCX on Instagram. I'll leave his link on his Instagram page in the description down below. Go check him out. He does amazing Halo custom figurines and even Resident Evil custom figurines, which I really love, and I can't wait basically to see more of his creations. Do support him and follow him on Instagram, and go check him out. He's an awesome dude, a nice guy, and pretty much what you call, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy, and as always, I'll see you guys next time with another brand new video. This is the Cool Mike signing off. Goodbye.